Welcome back. Hello friends, this is Sai. Now I am discussing about the concept of what the difference between C VHDL and the Verilog. This is the second video lecture in the Verilog tutorials, and this was the basic interview question which was asked by then every VLSI and the semiconductor companies. So let's go ahead move on to the concept. In order to reduce the complexity and the confusing and the simple understanding point of view, I will be subdivided this entire concept into the three parts, that means sub-modules. Part 1, difference between the C and the VHDL. Part 2, difference between the VHDL and the Verilog. In part 3, difference between the C and the Verilog. Let's go ahead and move on to the part 1. Difference between the C and the VHDL. C is a mix of high-level language and the assembly-level language. That means in high-level language, the statements has to be executed in the multiprocessor instructions. In assembly-level language, the statement has to be executed in the single processor instructions. In order to move to the VHDL, VHDL is mainly referred for the hardware description language. C is only handle sequential instructions, and VHDL handles both the sequential and the concurrent executions. That means concurrent instructions. The main theory behind the sequential instructions and the concurrent instructions is, for the sequential instructions, whenever the line of the code has to be executed, then only to move on to the next line. That means the execution has to be done in the series manner. When compared to the concurrent execution, it will be executed in the parallel manner. C is a pure logical instruction, and the arithmetic type of instructions will be there in the C-level language. If you want to become a professional VLSI or the VHDL coding expert, first of all you have to know about the basics of hardware circuits such as half adder, full adder, latches, flip-flops, resistors. And the main theory is, you know, the difference between the combinational circuits and the sequential circuits. You know the basic knowledge about these combination circuit and the sequential circuit, then you will be easily code the code, whatever the code you have to be in your mind, you will be easily write in this pattern. Mainly in C is usually ran on the computer and use the processor with high speed. For move on to the VHDL, it will be memory plays a crucial role. Why memory plays a crucial role means, in manufacturing time we have to the limited area. In the limited area we have to then implemented number of transistors, number of BJTs, number of MOSFETs, whatever the circuits, whatever the hardware circuit we have to implement it in the required small area. So that's why the memory or the space plays a crucial role in the hardware description language, that means VHDL.